Oh my god, I saw Subaru talked about our meeting. She mentioned, I want to give more context, but I don't remember what we're talking about. We're walking around, and of course, because I always have to, I brought up something about Final Fantasy. And then, I don't remember why. I was talking about it, and so she said something, and I don't think I really understood her, so I just clarified, and I was like, oh, Final Fantasy. And she's like, what the fuck? Obviously, she didn't say that. But she was so tickled, and I was so tickled, because we were like, what the hell is going on? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But I promise you, again, I didn't remember exactly what we were talking about, but I was talking to her about Final Fantasy. And she misheard me, and then I clarified that I was talking about Final Fantasy. But it was very funny. It was very funny. Jeez, FUFU? Yeah, she was confused. She was like, Nerissa! What? Final Fantasy? And I was like, huh? Yeah, I was talking about Final Fantasy. I think it's because I kept trying to be considerate and saying things. There was another thing. I think this might have actually been it though. No, it wasn't. There's something else. I said something and I said I don't remember what I said, but I tried to say it like in Japanese. So apparently it sounded like hurai potato. But I don't remember exactly what I was trying to say, but she was like, why is Nerissa talking about fried potatoes? I was like, no, chigao desu yo. I'm not talking about fried potatoes. But she didn't hear me right because I was trying to be considerate of the fact that she's an amazing person who can speak one language fluently because she was born speaking it, one language very, very extremely well. Fried potato. Hi. But so I was trying to be considerate. So for example, instead of saying Final Fantasy, I'd be like, Final Fantasy, you know? But because she was in English mode, because she was trying to speak passion English to me, she would get confused and be like, what the fuck? Fried potato? Nerissa, shut up is my favorite line of hers. Mine too. I'll be so for real. Anybody else, if anybody in EN told me to shut up, I'd probably be pretty offended. But when Subaru tells me to shut up, you got it, queen. I'm locking the fuck in. Because she's right. If Subaru tells me to shut up, I should shut up. She's absolutely correct. What if it was your genmates? No, I'd be very upset. I'd be very upset. I would cry. Be like, you told me to shut up. But also, I also know that, you know, most of the JP girls, if they say it, they don't know English. So they might not know that saying shut up is a very rude thing, you know? It's a kind of rude thing to say. But for her, I don't take it that way because I know she's just very, very much trying to say something like, oh, be quiet for a moment. But that's a lot more English than just saying, shut up. It's great. So I don't mind that. People who are learning English, you can tell me to shut up. That's okay. And if you're in my company and my senpai or my kohai. Oh my!